All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sachin Painaikar. My team members are Mandar and Hemlata. The name of our team is Smile Mile, and I'll differ here from the process. We're going to do the jingle first. It goes along the tune of Spider-Man. This is Smile Mile, Smile Mile, will improve your health mile. This is so easy to do, free of cost and no boo-boo. Anytime, anywhere, Smile Mile, Smile Mile. Look out, here comes your Smile Mile. The commodity, or rather the product that we are trying to promote over here is, one of those, what we suggested, the three of us. It's self-sustainable, well-mannered and high literacy. What we're trying to do over here is make each Indian a self-sustainable person. By that we mean if he's happy and he's preferably literate, then he would not be dependent on stress busters or all that stuff. He would not be dependent on people to tell him that he needs to be happy or how he can be happy if he's happy himself. And by linking it to what we know as products or services is if it's linked to education. Then the child grows up imbibing this particular Smile Mile kind of attitude, and the way a person gets rewarded is maybe we'll have a Smile Mile reward for each person who is courteous. Like let's say if he or she is courteous at a movie theater, he gets a free cinema ticket. Or if he is courteous when he's talking on the phone, the network gives him free points or free airtime and stuff like that.
At the corporate level, probably it would be if the employee is happy, then he is more productive. So it's proved that a happy employee can be more productive than a sad employee and a stressed employee. So it can also be done at the corporate level.
He has an example. Share.
We'll take the questions.
I think we'll take the questions.
Okay, let's first go through these points. Is this product saleable? Is it saleable? From what they say, it's going to be free, which means that actually it is not. It's not saleable. It's not a product which is saleable.
It's an idea.
It's an idea. Okay. It's an idea. It's not saleable,
It
but
can be converted into a product.
it could be converted into a product.
See, like you mentioned about getting your children to use the toothbrush in the morning, we follow a system of reward and punishment from the time they are born. So over here, if a person is made to understand that if he's smiling or if he's courteous or well-mannered, he's going to get something good out of it. I think that's where the whole USP of this idea stands.
I have a question.
Please, that's what the main point is. You have a question.
When am I supposed to hit the ball?
If you don't like what we're saying,
If they don't have an answer to your question, now you've got a sketch, you've got a question, your questionnaire ahead of you. Number one. Second point is addressing the core issue. Now, in this case, the core issue is you haven't told us what your core issue that you are addressing is.
the happiness, the well-mannered, the happiness.
Okay. I don't know, it's up to you. See, we are facilitators here, so we are asking you, please.
How are you going to monitor this?
It's simple, given the kind of technology we've got today, we can have facial recognition software and stuff like that. The moment you smile, today in your cameras also we have a smile recognition software. So if we place this all over the place, every time you smile you get points.
Actually, I don't have a question, but I agree with him because happiness is the index of growth. It's not a currency. So I agree with.
This is the first time in an organization
ask a question.
You can certainly you may.
How much is it gonna cost?
I think if we put across the idea, if we put across the idea in the right manner, it's actually free of cost. It's more about selling the idea, and it's a concept.
But here we are not doing something free. We have to generate some money.
No. If the idea can be given at a free cost, there's nothing like it.
Nothing like it.
There's nothing like it. There's absolutely nothing like it.
That's the biggest sellable feature. I think.
There are 2 points, there are 2 questions which I was expecting from one of you. One is whether there is a benchmark or whether any similar innovations been done. Yes, if you look at Bhutan, they have a happiness quotient there. Yeah. Second, in Singapore, they have a smile campaign. Nobody's smiling out there.
Everybody's
But there are no rewards attached to it. They just say if you smile, you will feel better. So here we are saying that we'll take it one step further. We'll have companies rewarding you for smiling.
Then it's not a next practice. It should be a next practice.
Should be a
So it is a next practice. It is basically something which has not been done before. No, in a similar way, but not the same thing. It's being done in a different
Let's look
way.
at it this way.
He's attaching rewards too.
The idea of rewards. We are not saying smiling just like a mad person. I'm saying smiling in a situation which is a difficult situation when the company sets parameters. You are in a difficult situation and you are still able to handle it.
Okay, you also have a choice of going through the questions and finding one of the questions which you think they will not be able to answer and asking them then. So you have the choice. We're giving you another 2 minutes. I'm being very mean, I know, but I'm giving you another 2 minutes.
That's because they are so sweet, yeah.
Nobody is doing anything wrong to you. I mean, all of them are agreeing with you.
And I think we are.
I think the last guy will get most of the questions because everyone else would have given the idea.
That's what I was giving her the chance to be the first. She decided to be the last. So I mean,
It's fine.
Okay, so we finished with it? Yeah?
are we done? Any more questions to them? No.
You start
Any more
marking.
questions?
No ball because this is a good idea, but not any implementation. I don't.
No questions.
No, but that you have to ask them. No?
How can you say it's not? Because this is not exactly like a product. This is just a courtesy for a good, happy.
See, as I said, this is just an idea. Now we will be going to the next stage by setting the parameter. For example, in a company, if you want to judge a person by the happiness quotient, there will be certain parameters. No, it's not. So basically, the parameters are going to be set. Okay, and you are going to define the parameters on how a person is happy or sad. Okay, and how is he contributing to the organization? So that is the next step. So when you say that it's not.
And beyond that, it's not only that a person is smiling himself or herself. It is how many people he brings a smile or when he appears on the scene. So that's also important. You spread happiness. That's the important
Your
part.
concept is related to that to Huna and everything.
See, you smile. The concept.
Yeah, of course. I'm just telling you, this is a good concept, good idea, but it's not in a practical.
As I said, this is an idea. This is an idea.
Don't ask them questions.
Don't